All right, here with the head coach Paul O'Neill. Senior day sweep today against Southern Wesleyan, 9-1 in game one and 20-4 in game two. Just your opening thoughts from today's senior day.
Well, I think anytime, when you have senior day, it's extremely emotional for those seniors. They've been playing baseball their whole lives. It's their last home game, that they're going to ever play here at UNC Pembroke. Their families are with them. It's just extremely emotional for them. And for them to have a big day where they won 2 games and they all played very well, I couldn't be more proud of them.
Talking about the seniors, what is the biggest takeaway with this group? Obviously, you had some kids who have been here longer than others, but overall as a group with these 11 seniors that walked today, what has this group meant to you?
Well, they mean everything. I mean, it's like I was telling Chris Stiles from the Robisonian in the dugout when he was asking me some questions earlier. They're going to remember, each other. They're going to remember what kind of teammate, each guy was. They're not going to remember batting averages or ERAs. And that's what it's really about. It's about forming these lifelong, friendships that they're going to have. When they're my age, they're going to remember these guys, and they're going to be friends with each other. And they're going to be texting and calling each other, and they're going to grow old, together as teammates for life. But this group that we have, I mean, they're very mature. They're very hardworking. They understand what's going on. When I get on their case, they know why I'm getting on their case. And when I give them praise, they understand why they're getting praise. So, I mean, it's a special group, and I'm very fortunate to be able to coach them.
Will Harris in that first game, complete game, 8 strikeouts today. What do you like out of him?
Oh, I thought Will threw the ball great today. I mean, last outing that he had over at King wasn't so good. So he had a lot to prove coming out today. He pitched out of a couple jams, in the middle innings there where he had bases loaded and he worked himself out of it. Really thought his slider was working well today. We're going to need him in that conference tournament pitch like he did today if we're going to be able to make a run.
And then in the second game, 20-4 was the final. You guys set the tone early, 5-0 after 2 innings. H.L. Smith got the start. What do you like out of him in the early going?
I thought H.L. was throwing the ball really well. I thought in the fourth inning in that game, we gave up a run there, had bases loaded. I thought he did a really good job of minimizing, the damage where, they came out and they only scored 1 in that inning. The way the wind was blowing today, if somebody would have ran one out of the ballpark, it would have been tied 5-5. So I thought that was an extremely pivotal moment, for that baseball game. Then we come in and we score 3 more runs on top of it. We just kind of really, separated ourselves from them, as far as what was going on with the baseball game.
And the offense, again, continued to show strong strides, 20 runs. How critical is it for the offense to get things rolling now so late in the season, now at the conference tournament next week?
Well, I think our offense we've been really swinging the bat, well the last month. I think we've been playing well the last month in general, offensively, defensively, what we've been doing on the mound. I think it's all been coming together for us, the whole month of April. And so I'm really, excited to see what we're going to be able to do in this conference tournament coming up next week.
And then last question, Emmanuel, is the first game of the tournament for you guys. Obviously, it was a rough series against them, but how do you guys look to change things? Just you get a quick game with them, and then that starts on Thursday.
Well, obviously we're going to play Emmanuel in the first game of the tournament. They beat us 2 out of 3 here. They deserved to win. They played better than us, but that was a long time ago. It's the season is long and teams change. So we're looking forward to the challenge. I'm sure they're going to be very well prepared for us and motivated and everything that goes along with that. But so are we.
All right. Happy Senior Day.
Thank you.